Welcome to the Super Bias Sports Show. We're gonna have some heated here. We got a new little a new member coming up in here, so you guys are gonna be in for a treat today. So again, this is the Bonnet Ramon with the Super Bias Sports Show, a place where a fan could be a fan. Y'all already know how we do it, no matter how biased their take is. And I am going to introduce my little bro. Okay, my little bro, my little bro. Go introduce yourself. Introduce yourself, bro.
My name's Quez. Nice to meet you guys. Uh, I'm glad to be on the show.
So we about to, how can I put it? He's an Eagles fan, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So we're gonna get into it a little bit. Y'all already know. Let's go. We're gonna hop right into it. So,
Oh,
what does the Giants have to do to win? My take is I believe one, we don't know how healthy Jalen Hurts is. Because the last game that he played against the Giants' third string defense, he didn't look too good. And they needed the kicker to kick like 6 field goals to win the game against a third string defense. And they were playing for something. They were playing for the first spot. But I ain't gonna say much about that. I ain't gonna say much about that. The first time they blew us out, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. But it is gonna be super difficult for the Eagles to beat the Giants 3 straight times in one season. Right now, Daniel Jones is clicking. Right now, Saquon is clicking. Right now, our wide receiving core is clicking with a bunch of no names out there. Literally, no names. Okay? Eagles are all starstruck, have all these stars on the offense and the defense. The Giants, what they're going to have to do? Methodically move that ball down the field. Eat up the time like how they started to do against the Vikings. Keep that ball out of Jalen Hurts in them hands. And on the defense, I believe our defense is going to be ready. Because our defense was decimated the first time we played you guys. We ain't have nobody on that field. But I say Giants are going to win 28-17. And now I'm going to pass it off to my boy Quez.
you had some interesting takes there. On both the games that you mentioned, we still won. So I mean, if we won by 1 or by 30, it was still the Eagles win. But what
Oh,
the Eagles have to do to win? Um, it won't be simple. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. It's not gonna be a simple game. The Giants are rolling. I do respect them as a team. I respect Daniel Jones. He's hungry, and we have a team full of people who are expected to lose. Like, there's no pressure to win. Like, so we going Baltimore
underdog all day.
and but us personally, uh, we have two, actually four players with 1,000 yards. Four of them, and two of them being receivers. And we have, in my opinion, the most hungriest quarterback in the NFL.
Mm.
He was a two-time national championship quarterback in college and was drafted in the second round. Quote
Mm-hmm.
unquote, a bridge quarterback for us to find somebody for next year. Him to come on and
You know
lead,
what? That's a fact.
come on to lead us to 14 games, number one in our division. So I feel like what we got to do is just play our game. Don't get sucked in like to all the noise, all the hype. We had to link, so we home. It's they're not about to come into
Okay.
our trap house and we did to Minnesota.
All
Nah.
right.
Nah,
This about to.
it's a whole nother. It's a whole nother thing.
Danny Dimes is about to make that his new home.
I don't.
He's gonna make it his new home.
Danny Dimes is
He got nobody. He balling.
he's doing enough. I wouldn't say balling, but he's doing enough to get them wins. I respect it. But Jalen Hurts has been here his whole life. Like, he's been a winner. And when you're a winner, all you know how to do is win.
I thought he
He was
got benched
gone.
for Tua in college, but I ain't saying nothing much. I
And
ain't
then what
saying
happened a year after that versus Georgia? I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna win us this game. Oh, people hurt. I'm gonna win us this game, and then I'm gonna transfer to Oklahoma and change their culture into winning. Like, so it's like, I mean, it's like you keep sleeping on me, keep sleeping on me. All I'm gonna do is keep winning. You have
So
to
I'm
keep
gonna
moving that
play.
goalpost, man.
I'm gonna play this little snippet here from the biggest Eagles fan probably out there, the most annoying person on TV.
Nah, that's shady.
This dude's Shady. Oh,
into Jalen Hurts and their memory of the season if indeed they lose. It might all be undermined. Shady, you bleed green quite literally. If I were to cut you, it would bleed green. And you're wearing green. What's the stake for that superhero wearing that number 1 for the Eagles, Jalen Hurts?
We call it money green. Dave, get it?
Ooh.
Eagles money.
I thought it was midnight green.
Take it easy. Listen, what's that stake? Embarrassment. Wasted season. Seriously. We fight all year, right? We get the best record in NFL for the first 8 weeks, 9 weeks. Yep. We take our first loss. Then we run off a couple more. It's like 13-1.
Yep.
So my thing is like our quarterback last year had a tough year. Got in the playoffs and got embarrassed. Now, not embarrassed for the team, but more just for the rest of the world. Oh, he can't do it. He can't do it. What did he do? He didn't complain. He grinded, right? He worked on all the deficiencies that he did have. He worked on them and worked on them. He got better and better. He's like a whole different person this year. Then he comes in there, plays MVP caliber for the whole season. When he got hurt, we lost. When he plays, we win. So my thing is, for us to go in here, our first playoff game, if we will lose, that'll be a wasted season. It'll be a letdown. I think we should beat this team. I think we're a better team. I think they are well coached, the Giants. They have some pieces, but we have more pieces. We should win this game. If we don't win this game, what's at stake, I think, is the embarrassment and a wasted season.
Break this.
and
right. 100% right.
He was speaking facts, man.
No, that's a fact. Like so the playoffs, so right now, we're 0-0.
Yeah.
I guess we're the number 1 team, but that doesn't even matter to us because now we have to prove that we belong here.
That you belong there.
Giants are a very good team, and again, I feel like everybody's just oh yeah, the Eagles should roll over them. No, I mean we played.
You know what? And that's what I want. That's what I want.
Yeah, no, I mean as a Giants fan, I would want to go into this game so underdog, even if we lose, it doesn't matter.
Vegas have us losing by 7.5 points. All these analysts are saying we're going to lose at least by 2 touchdowns.
I mean, don't get me wrong, though. If the Eagles come out and play Eagles football, it could be a very long night for that Giants defense. It could be a very long night. But the thing is,
how healthy is Hurts actually? Are they going to be able to do that RPO that they were killing with earlier in the season? I don't know if they're going to risk that. I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the game, they're going to try to see, how Hurts move and all that type of stuff. But if they can't run that RPO like how they were doing early in the season, it is lights out. It's going to be game because that RPO helped open up lanes for Sanders that end up having to hit the biggest game of the season, 140-something yards against us? That was his biggest run-ins game this whole season because that RPO was there.
Well, the biggest thing with the Eagles is we've blown teams out this year. And we also had game-winning drives. So a season and anything that's going to happen to us. And Jalen Hurts is going to have to play, so he's going to win the game. That's all that matters. If he's on the field, I'm winning the game. I'm not hurt right now. I see it being a good game. But I see it also being like Jalen Hurts is a breakout game of I'm here and I'm here for a long time. And so back up to the
what do you think the score is going to be?
See, the Eagles fan to me, I want to say 42-21, but realistic.
Hey, you could be biased, man.
The realistic player me, I'm gonna say 24-28 us.
24-28, y'all.
Danny Dimes plays the best game of his life.
And still loses.
And still loses.
Oh my gosh! First of all,
New York, they're gonna pay him a lot of money, but only him. No, they have nobody else.
Nah,
like that. Yeah. They ain't even believe in Danny Dimes enough to get him a receiver. Nobody in that front office.
I believe the Giants. Right, the Giants front office went into this season like this is a trial to see what can happen, and then after they start winning a game, oh shoot, nah, this is an actual legit team right here. But we need weapons, but we don't have them as yet. You guys have almost at every position a skill player.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I want to say, are between y'all and the Cowboys with people that's skilled. Y'all are head and head, but I put y'all over them because y'all offense, y'all got the wide receiving core that's just like, jeez. But if Jalen Hurts is not, if he's any inkling of hurt, y'all already know. I don't want to say Thibodeau is gonna be making snowmans. I don't want to say he's gonna be doing that.
You think he's gonna smell Jalen?
He's gonna hit him a few times.
You're crazy.
He's gonna hit him.
Who's he gonna get, guys? Lane Johnson or Jordan? Neither of them.
He's going to hit him.
He's still a rookie. This is our league right now.
The Giants are they're gonna dial up that blitz this game. They ain't gonna do like what they did against the Vikings. Against the Vikings, they was only rushing 4 for most of the game, and they still was getting there. Because
Hankins is going to be locked up. He's not doing nowhere near we did to Minnesota.
Dexter Lawrence about to be eating in that backfield as a DT, man.
He's going to be eating on the sideline because he's going to be cramping because he's getting work. Stop it.
I do got a question though. If you could bring back one player from I would say the last 20 years to the Eagles that could help, let's say if this is a close game, but will give y'all the advantage to win, who would that player be?
Like I'm only playing the Giants?
Yeah.
For this.
Jackson.
Where's for the Meadowlands, man? Come
on. Here we go, man.
Right before Christmas, man. Send them boys home.
Man.
Send them boys home, man.
Oh, man. No, this dude just did not say that, man. You don't bring up stuff like that here, man.
Give me Deshaun Jackson, man.
Nah.
All I need is for 1 punt. All I need is 1 punt return by him. And you know what he gonna do. You got to bring up those type of man. Who would you bring back if you could bring back one player?
If I could bring back one player to help assist in this game, because y'all don't have y'all cornerback Maddox playing. Mm-hmm. I believe he's out.
Yep.
So I'm going to go on the defensive end. The defense. And I'm going to say...
Wait, so you mentioned our defense lacking somebody, and now you're going to just...
Because I believe in Danny Dimes, okay? That's baby goat. That's baby goat.
You start believing in him last week because it wasn't week 1.
I say I believed in him. After about week 3. Week 3, week 4, I was like, yo.
You're the only Giants fan that believed in him too, so I respect it.
I say after like week 4, because I'm like, yo, he's making these plays to come back and win the game. Because remember, a lot of games we were down in the second half.
Yeah, exactly. But when we came back,
and when we played the Green Bay out there in London,
and
they were supposed to win, but they was a 17-0 or something like that. And then the second half.
I don't win that game, but that's what I'm saying. Like I don't see us steamrolling because he wants to win.
Yeah.
He wants to win. And
like I've been telling
back to that wants to win is always dangerous because he can run and throw. Like so
and he's healthy right now.
Right, yeah.
He's healthy. And that RPO with him and Saquon is gonna be deadly. Y'all got an RPO, but our RPO right now
for like a drive or so.
Man, but the person I want to bring back I would say, is Yoshi Minayura. I want him on the other side of Tib. On the other side of Tib. All right, somebody with speed. And we would not have to blitz. We would not have to blitz at all. Because when Yoshi was there and Tuck was on the other end, we only had to rush 4.
Okay.
And we was getting to the quarterback.
That's just
I know. But we got Tib. That number 5 will be retired in Giants. It will be retired.
This rookie, man. Hey, listen.
The amount of holding calls that they don't call against that man is insane. No, like he be getting grabbed by the neck.
Gonna get grown men like, come here, stay right here, and watch us throw this touchdown.
Look, none of that. But I would say Yoshi Minayura. Minayura was my dude, and he was tall. He had the speed, all that other stuff. But man, this is gonna be a crazy game. It's gonna be a crazy game. I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, but we might link up for the game. You know, we've been talking about bathtub. We've been talking about the bathtub billies or whatnot. But man, this game is going to be a good game. This
NFC least they said, right?
The least, bro. Right? We almost have 4 teams make it.
Almost have 4.
4 teams. That's insane. And then next year, you know, they're saying we're playing the AFC. We're playing the Bills and all them. I think you guys play the Bills not at home though.
We got the Bills. Y'all play them away. I'm pretty sure the Chiefs too.
Mm-hmm.
Line them up though. Line them up.
Hey man, NFC least where?
Exactly.
Where? Because now the Giants have the second most cap rule in the NFL. People are going to want to come there now, especially wide receivers and play with Danny Dimes. Next year, Golladay would not have a terrible year like this. I don't think it would happen.
I hope not, but y'all almost broke the bank for him, so he better learn how to catch season or something.
He scored a touchdown this game against y'all. I'm just saying.
I promise that week, late game touchdown versus Darius Slay won't he's not scoring this.
Like against your best corner. All right, and they're gonna put him in there again, and he's gonna score another touchdown. I'm telling you, I won't be surprised if Giants start to run away with it. If the Giants are up by two scores, that's gonna take Philly out of their game. That's gonna make Justin Hurts a pocket quarterback.
Whoa!
And when he's a standing duck,
I mean, if somehow the Giants come out and go by 2 scores. They're still going to lose the game. They're the Giants. So they're the Giants. They're going to be way too hyped. We're going to be so settled. They're still going to lose the game.
Oh, man. I can't. All I got to say.
Don't let us go up by 2 scores because I might as well wrap it up and then cheer for somebody else.
This is the 4th year. You already know. I've been saying 4th year since day 1. All right? It's something special going on out there in New York, man. Something special going on. But, yo, everybody here, give it up to my boy Quez. He will be back on this show. He will, and we appreciate y'all. Go ahead, like, sub, all that good stuff, man.
Yes,
this
sir.
is the Super Bias Sports Show. The Bonnet, Quez, deuces, y'all.